I scored 600, she scored 610. I pushed to 610, she immediately jumped to 620. Her score always beat mine by exactly 10 points. But whenever I missed a test, her grades tanked, completely. That confirmed my theory. Her scores were directly tied to mine. That's when a wild plan started forming in my head. What if I scored above 740 on the Gaokao? What would happen then? Right before the Gaokao, I was grinding hard. Ningxiao, total party girl. She leaned on me like a crutch, acted like she owned the place, even ditched school to hang out with friends. Every time she got caught, she'd just roll her eyes. Ugh, you're so annoying, relax, the top score is mine, period. And I didn't let her down. Every mock exam, I made sure she landed number 1 in the grade. I wanted her living in a fake fantasy at the top, while I was quietly closing in on 741. The night before the Gaokao, Ningxiao was out at a bar, partying early for her glorious future. Me? I went to bed early to save my energy. Standing outside the exam hall the next morning, I took a deep breath. This was my one shot to leave her in the dust. Those 2 days of testing, I was on fire. The questions felt like old friends. Every answer flowed out of my pen like water. When it was over, Ningxiao was the first one to corner me, eyes gleaming with greed. How'd it go? Better than ever. Never felt this easy before. Ningxiao freaked out with excitement, ran straight to mom and dad to take credit like the score was already hers. Watching her smug little strut, I smiled too. The smile of a hunter watching prey walk right into the trap. After the Gaokao, during summer break, Ningxiao promised mom and dad she'd top the whole school, and used that to score a huge advance on her allowance. She upgraded her phone and laptop to the latest and greatest, then blew our parents' hard-earned savings partying with her deadbeat crew. Not a shred of guilt. When I asked for bus fare to visit Grandpa, I got shut down before I even finished the sentence. Why do you need to go back? We don't have money for you. They wouldn't spend a dime on me, but threw cash at Ningxiao like it was nothing. I stopped letting it hurt me, went and did construction work to save up my own bus fare. The day scores dropped happened to be Ningxiao's 18th birthday. To crown herself at her greatest moment in front of everyone, she threw an insanely lavish party. Every aunt, uncle, and cousin, plus mom and dad's co-workers and bosses, all there. The banquet hall was packed with non-stop flattery. Oh wow, your family must have incredible luck. Both twins turned out amazing. The son's just a bookworm, kinda clueless. But Xiao, sweet, sharp, and on top of things. 100 times better than her brother, haha. All the younger crowd swarmed around Ningxiao like she was royalty. You're about to get a top school acceptance letter and you've got a hot boyfriend where you're literally winning at life. Come on, hurry. We're about to witness history at the birth of a top scorer. Ningxiao was dressed in a custom designer gown, strutting around like a proud peacock. Don't rush. If she's top in the province, the admissions office will call to personally recruit her. The phone rang. All right, just not for her. It rang for me. With the whole room staring in shock, I answered call after call. Hello? Tsinghua admissions? Full scholarship offer? Thanks. I'll seriously consider it. Ningxiao looked like her eyes were about to pop out, staring at her completely silent phone. She forced a smirk and gritted out, "The best always saves the best for last." Finally, the score portal opened. Everyone rushed Ningxiao to log in, while I quietly pulled up the page in the corner. Even though I was confident, my palms still got a little sweaty in that moment. Mom turned to me first, super casual. What did you get? I held up my screen for everyone to see. 741, deadpan. The whole room erupted. I crushed the wave of joy crashing inside me and kept a straight face. I did it. I actually pulled it off. Mom paused, gave a stingy little nod, didn't even look twice, and immediately turned to rush over to Ningxiao. Xiao definitely scored higher. Ningxiao was completely surrounded, nowhere to run, and pressed confirm with trembling fingers. The next second, her face locked up. The look was priceless, like she'd just swallowed a fly. The screen showed 3 bold red numbers, 751. Ningxiao's voice was shaking. Dead silence fell over the room. Some clueless distant relative was still running his mouth. See? Xiao's even better than her brother, exactly 10 points higher. What a genius. Then some guy in the crowd slowly raised his hand, breaking the awkward silence. Correct me if I'm wrong, but doesn't the Gaokao only go up to 750? The air froze. Ningxiao panicked. Sweat started melting her entire face of makeup. It's definitely a system glitch. Way too many people checking scores right now. She started refreshing like a maniac, nearly punching through the screen. Once, twice, 3 times. That stupid 751 was nailed to the total score line like it wasn't moving. Maybe it's a cache issue? Try checking on a different phone. Ningxiao snatched someone else's phone like a lifeline, punched in the ID. Same result, 751. That extra point hit like a slap across the face. Just then, the banquet hall doors burst open. A group of uniformed police officers and Education Bureau officials walked in, faces stone cold. Who is Ningxiao? The exam board flagged an extremely abnormal score, suspected system tampering or serious cheating. You'll need to come with us for questioning. Ningxiao's legs buckled. She crumpled right to the floor, face white as a sheet. Mom and dad panicked. But their first instinct wasn't to comfort their daughter. It was to find someone to pin it on. In the chaos, Mom grabbed me and shoved me forward, screaming her head off. He did it! He's jealous of his sister. He hacked the system and changed the scores. My daughter has nothing to do with this. Officer, arrest him. There it is. Classic. My own parents, throwing me under the bus without blinking. Didn't matter how insane the accusation was, how little sense it made. As long as their precious daughter was safe, using me as a shield was nothing to them. My heart went completely cold, and somehow that felt like relief. I shook off Mom's hand and stared down these clowns. I'm not a hacker. I'm the top science scorer in the entire province, and the one who pulled off that so-called impossible 751? That's her. Dad flew into a rage and lunged at me to smack me. I grabbed his wrist. Go ahead, try it. The cops are standing right behind me. Right now, top schools are fighting over me. Media wants to interview me. From this moment on, no one in this family gets to control me or push me around, ever again. What was supposed to be a brag-fest coming-of-age party completely fell apart. Ning Xiao was taken away for questioning, leaving behind nothing but a total mess. The whole thing hit the trending charts that same night. The entire internet was living for it. LMAO, talk about biting off more than you can chew. Did you buy a fake score and go overboard? Like, if you're gonna cheat, at least use your brain. Max is 750 and you submitted 751. Who exactly are you disrespecting here? The graders or the whole system? Public opinion turned completely against Ning Xiao. Everyone assumed she'd paid someone to change her score and accidentally went 1 point over. The investigation results came back fast. Ning Xiao's answer sheet had an anomaly. 1 extra point somehow got scanned on the multiple choice section, making her total score invalid. There was no direct proof she tampered with it. For fairness, the board decided to pull out a backup exam and have her retake it solo. When she found out about the retake, Ning Xiao absolutely lost it, crying and screaming, demanding I take the test with her. No way, I'm not doing it without my brother. Make him come with me, I want him sitting right next to me. That ridiculous request got shot down immediately. In the end, she sat through a solo retake under supervision from the entire province. And the result? Exactly what you'd expect, a complete disaster. Retake score, 157. Didn't even beat what she'd get from random guessing. Her real level was never above 300. She spent the entire last semester chasing a relationship and daydreaming about being number 1, never cracking open a single book. That retake ripped her mask right off. First 751, then 157. The insane gap broke the internet. LOL 157? So that's her real score? Case closed. That 751 was straight up cheating. Ning Xiao couldn't handle the online hate. She tried posting old transcripts from before senior year to prove herself. But the internet dug everything up. Outside that one mysteriously sudden jump in her final semester, every single prior grade was rock bottom 300s. People were more convinced than ever. She'd been cheating since day 1 of senior year. While they were at it, people dug up my transcripts too. I'd been top 3 my entire life. Now that's a real student, consistent as clockwork. Wait, are they actually siblings? How is the gap this massive? One scored 741, the other can't even clear 250. The same teachers and classmates who used to worship Ning Xiao now avoided her like she was contagious. Even my parents couldn't step outside without getting dirty looks. During that time, Ning Xiao hid in her room, too scared to show her face, like a rat with nowhere to run. Meanwhile, I grabbed my Tsinghua Medical School acceptance letter, packed my bags, and headed home to see Grandpa. Once late August hit and school started, I'd be completely free. Or so I thought. But mid-August, Mom suddenly called, crying her eyes out.